is sin. Sin is aimed at the wrong target, accompanied by a way of life lived in the direction of that aim. Thus we have sin, which is a singular, which leads to sins, which is plural. Romans 3:23 states, quote, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." And verse 24 continues with, "And all are justified freely by His grace through the redemption that came by Jesus Christ." We are sentenced to death, but are redeemed if we accept Jesus Christ and His sacrifice on the cross. Many of us have gotten to the place where we believe. Some of us are still outside the church, but many are churchgoers who sincerely believe that they have attained salvation. 1 John 1:8 repeats what Paul said in Romans. If we claim to be without sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. The problem, as I perceive it, is in the word believe. James lays it on the line in James 2:19. You believe that there is one God. Good. Even the demons believe that and shudder. Mentally believing is a start. It usually means that you're open-minded. But there are 6 steps to reach salvation. And if we are not converted, we are not saved. The 6 steps are: 1, we need to realize that we need something better than what we have. 2, we need to know of God's love for humankind. 3, we must accept the conviction that we are sinners, whether we do right or whether we do wrong. That, number 4, that we are powerless to make any lasting change spiritually. 5, we need to surrender ourselves to Christ. Not just our sins, but self. 6, we must repent, which is a gift from God. When we have gone through those 6 steps, we will be converted. This is not something that needs doing only once, however, but for me anyway, it must be done every day. But somehow or the other, I miss something. I make a mistake. I think wrong. So every day we must be converted. The problem with sin is that the whole world is devoted to it. And sin has been that way in the world for centuries upon centuries, generation after generation. Sin has such a hold on the everyday experience of life that this condition is seen normal. We don't expect anything else. We grew up that way. 60, 70 years later, we're still thinking the same way. We don't realize how bad this corruption is until we read or see about some atrocity that was happening. Lately, I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of it on TV. Society was in terrible condition when Jesus lived. It's just as bad then as now. Big difference. Religion had deteriorated in Jesus' day through keeping 610 rules. And the Pharisees manipulated them to self-interest. So how did Jesus make it through without fall? We talked about the 6 steps to conversion, but we need to know how to stay there. And for that, we can turn to the Word, God's Word for the answer. Jesus is recorded in the Word as staying in contact with His Father. He prayed to the Father every day and during the day. There are many of us that also pray every day during the day, and we still have problems with sin. I know that for sure because I'm one of them. So what is the difference between Jesus and us? We are born sinners. We can't help it. But He was born without sin. We have temptations. We play with eggs. Jesus had temptations, and they were usually worse than ours. He had the power to create the universe, and He didn't dare use it. He could create just by speaking, and God said. If He used His power, then His sacrifice was going to be useless. The thing is, He despised sin so thoroughly that when He actually began to feel it in the Garden of Gethsemane, those sins made Him so weak and so distraught that He pleaded with His Father to release Him. And we know those famous words. Father, not my will, but your will. He loved us so much that He accepted the Father's will. That night in Gethsemane almost cost Him His life then and there. He would have died that night except an angel came and gave Him the extra strength. Christ's temptations were spiritual temptations. He was tempted to do something good. make stones into bread to feed the starving. But he turned to the Word. He spoke to a crowd later. They were hungry. He fed 5,000 on what? 2 biscuits, a little fish. You have to offer. The clues then lead us toward a spiritual solution to our sin problem. We must join forces with Jesus if we want to win the contest of sin. And I've been speaking to this for a number of years now. Every effort that we as a person put out trying to keep from sinning is a waste of time. Even if you do manage it, you're doing it for yourself, so it's still a little time. Jesus said, I will take care of your sins, but you have to join me. If you love the Savior, if you love Jesus Christ, that you are living with Him or the Holy Spirit on a daily basis, you don't have to worry about sin. If Jesus Christ is in control of your mind, well, I would say that's a bad word. If Jesus Christ is in your mind, and He has changed your mind so that you no longer want sin, you don't have a problem. It's simple, but it is hard. We just don't want to give up. In the parable of the vine, Jesus tells us what we must do. If you turn to John 15, verse 1, it says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. If we go down to verse 4, he continues with, remain in me, as I also remain in you. It doesn't get much plainer than that. Then Jesus makes the final instruction when he meets Nicodemus one night, and upsets Nicodemus with, verily, truly, I tell you, no one can see the kingdom of heaven of God unless they are born again. My talk this morning theoretically is complete with that statement by Jesus. We must be born again. Nicodemus is speechless, and then he asks, how can a person be born again once he is old? Jesus answers him in verse 5, verily, truly, I tell you, no one can enter the kingdom of God unless they are born of water and the Spirit. Another verse I would like you to remember is found in Titus, chapter 3, verse 5. And it says, He, meaning Christ, saved us, not because of righteous things we had done, but because of His mercy. He saved us through the washing of rebirth and the renewal by the Holy Spirit. The NASB uses the word regeneration instead of renewal. Here again, we are reminded that it is the Holy Spirit that works with us to make us into new persons. To be baptized by the Holy Spirit then is to be renewed or remembered. It also would be seen that we can be converted many times, daily even. But there is only one regeneration. We are not only given a new intellect or an intellectual nature, we are also given a new affectionate nature. In addition to those two things, we are also given a new will. In 2 Peter 1:4, it says that through the written word, we will be united with the divine nature, but it only comes through the Holy Spirit. When we worry and are stressed out or trying to keep from sinning, we are fighting a battle that it is impossible to win. We are sinners. Always were, always will. Whether we continue to sin is something we cannot change by ourselves. We only waste time and energy trying. When we decide to join Jesus' side of the sin battle, we become converted. Sin will create no desire in us. Thus, we will stop sinning, as it says in the Bible. For a number of years now, I realized I did not have to fight sin. And Jesus would do it for me if I accepted Him as my Savior. Amen. That the Holy Spirit, through His baptism with the actual means, was a new concept for me, however. And I thought maybe others didn't know about it either, so I needed to tell them. That's my mantra this morning. I've been taught since I was small that I couldn't do anything about sin. I spent most of my life knowing that I was not going to heaven because I couldn't behave myself. I was off doing something I wasn't supposed to be, so I knew I was off. I finally get to the place where I just gave up. And then one day I was reading the Bible and it struck me that, how did Jesus do it? And I know that if you become what you read or you become what you watch. And I've been doing my best to do both with Jesus Christ as my goal. And it works. Our closing hymn today is number 474. Take the name of Jesus with you.